Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when...
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some
Leading off the
daytime
ball.
baseball.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second, the
Here
shortstop,
comes the first pitch.
number 6.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with
Batting
2
third.
gone. And that'll
first
bring up
baseman,
the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, number
First
35.
offering on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. 0-1, here's the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. He's set, and the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Over to Villar. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the one. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Rickard is there, 2 gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Hunter deep at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Rickard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Mancini, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jesus Sucre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Harrison. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Rickard patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Bert Dreilover, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
Digging in for his second
number
at-bat,
35.
Ricky Henderson. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is popped up, and Trumbo will tuck this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Renato Nunez, as
Leading
they'll
off
look
with
to
the
get
Orioles,
something going here and
the
even
third
this
baseman,
game up.
Renato
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Mike Wright Jr.
Mike
on the ground to third.
Jr.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least
Now
one more batter.
Number 6.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the
Good
count.
fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Villar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding forward now. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Joe Carter looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Trumbo has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Corey Seager, and their runners at the corners now.
Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Mancini on the move. He's not going to get it. And a 2-out rally continues. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The third baseman,
Josh Harrison stands in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
now batting, catcher.
So digging in now, JT Realmuto, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This one's down to third. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Mancini.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, number 24.
Right there for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounded out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his back plane is pretty decent.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver on 2-1. Softly hit out to short. And that'll be the second out. Digging in once again, Joe Carter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carter.
He's set. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Well, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, Joey Rickard looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Rickard.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The next 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now with the plate, Jesus Sucre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Henderson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in, Renato Nunez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Nunez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Rickard is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey.
He's set and the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Josh Harrison. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a goal player who's a really tough out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Nate Carnes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. JT Realmuto will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bert Blyleven. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cue shot here out towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score the runner from second. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit towards center. Rickard will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
35, Dwight Smith Jr.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Carter will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now, number six. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box, Mark Trumbo. He went down on strikes last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Now
at the plate, Trey Mancini, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pause, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Villar takes it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Castro throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
First baseman.
So two are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, DJ Stewart. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looking to send him packing again. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, one down. One gone now in the Baltimore seventh, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jesus Sucre. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
To the left side, but it's well foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again. Renato Nunez 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
For the traditional seventh-inning stir.
Riding into the box, Corey Seager will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Seager.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Mancini has a beat on it. 2 down. Lorenzo Cain will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Bounce towards the second baseman. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Heading after it is Rickard. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Cedric
attention,
Mullins
please.
is going to be asked to get
And
things
hitting
going
for
here
the
as a
Orioles,
lead off the top of the
number
8th.
3.
David
Now,
Robertson has been summoned
David.
from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now playing third base, number 15, with Murphy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. Merrifield in foul ground, 2 gone. Now batting, number 6. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Carter is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48.
At the plate, Joe Carter. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Mike Moustakas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Carter leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Rickard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out here and a runner at second. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Villar right there. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Baltimore, the first base.
Chris Sale comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching, Chris Sale. Now playing first base, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Standing in, DJ Stewart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs.
like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm on the road, killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running, cold-blooded, all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running, cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running, cold-blooded, all night running, all night.
We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters. Digging in, Socrates Brito. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
That's popped up. Henderson moving forward. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Next to bat for Toronto, Jonathan Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. He pulls this one into right. Carter is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
He's going, he's going.
Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time, he's in there at second. Line towards center field. Brito is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Carter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smoke has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number two. Now a dive with the baseball. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Grichuk.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike three. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, Garway.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. A man at second with one down. And up next, the former all-star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center. Brito waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brito is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Digging in, Brandon Drury, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Brandon
reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter on the move, but this will land untouched. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Blyleven sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Bert Blyleven. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Socrates Brito the next to bat. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The right fielder, number 50.
Blyleven's ready. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Henderson facing back. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The second baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding in once again, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance, Joe Carter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on hard as he makes the diving catch.
Now batting.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinking liner toward left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit, and this will rattle off the base of the monster. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So our situation as the bases loaded. 2 men out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Travis is there as he makes the catch, and
leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Luke Maile.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you can throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in for the Jays, Socrates Brito. He flew out in his last at-bat. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jonathan Davis. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. 2 men on, 2 out, and in next the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is pulled into right. Richard is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In there, no balls and a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Devin Travis, a hit in 2 tries so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Brandon Drury will bat next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Luke Maile. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Travis at second. Drury is over at first with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Clay Buchholz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Joe Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Hops this one up. Davis moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Starling Marte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Brito. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2. Whit Merrifield will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A look at first by Buchholz and a dive, but he's back in there. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0 home. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Brito going back, and it's gone. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Maile over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Left side. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Kurt Suzuki will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Popped him up. Travis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Socrates Brito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. So stepping in, Jonathan Davis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw, and they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Smoke is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brito patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Joe Carter. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Striding in, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts to jump out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Popped him up. Merrifield is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Drury. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box. Luke Maile. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Rowdy Tellez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up.
And the left fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Number 52. Ryan Tepera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Merrifield hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock. That's what he's been able to do.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. But he'll get there as he...
Leading off with the free throw, the center fielder, number 11.
Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The first baseman.
Doolittle pauses. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ken Giles enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk waits on it. 1 out. Lorenzo Cain will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Towards second. Galvis on to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the one. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's set, and the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Final line score.
Well, he...
Yeah, take it back to two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. boom bap. Got it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake 'em up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, come on. It's going down. I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. Famous my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up. I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay 'em no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. We know it. I keep it hardcore like paracord. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my life into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rickety, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button. Kim Jong. Roll through. Looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy yeah and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
All